Recently I was chilling, man, and as I was chilling, bro, I was scrolling through Reddit, and somewhere I found that Rampage Jackson's son has made his in-ring wrestling debut, and I was hyped. I was like, "Oh, that's dope, bro! What a different direction to go from your father." And so I clicked on it, and I was just like, "All right, let's see how he does, man. This is gonna be cool, man. He's gonna make a couple mistakes, a couple botches and whatnot." Tell me why this man straight up tried to take someone's life, bro. I was not expecting this dude to pick this poor man up and just slam him. And as he slams him, man, he's immediately unconscious. And bro goes on top of him, starts going wailing on this man. He starts wailing and wailing and wailing. Interesting parts about the situation has to be the fact that these referees the people that were inside the ring let this happen for more than needed to be, right? Like, as soon as you see him get slammed, you see his body just kind of like his head bounce off the canvas and he goes limp, and the psychopath goes on top of him and starts wailing on him. After the second punch, bro, you see that this man is not responding. He's not putting his hands up. It's just straight like fist to face. Bro, you have to like immediately like understand, like be aware of the situation. Be like, yo, this isn't like a work. I got to take this man off. Like, the thing that trips me out, bro, is like the fact that this man picked this man up, slammed him, and then he went on top to started wailing on him. Like, have you no heart? Like, have you no conscience, bro? Like, you really want to take away this man's life? Like, for what? And so this is where we are now. It's like, now I'm trying to figure out how did this happen? What led up to the situation? And here we have Chisel Adonis gonna explain it, and yeah, man, let's get into this.
Boom. Y'all have been flooding my DMs asking what are my thoughts on this rder Jackson character, who's apparently the son of a Quentin Jackson, whoever the hell that is. And apparently he went off the script and assaulted a professional wrestler at a show this past weekend. What? It's not Quentin Jackson? He goes by his nickname?
Hang on. I'm sorry, but is it me, or is the music Chiseled Adonis is using at this moment is WWF No Mercy?
The script and assaulted a professional wrestler at a show.
Or WrestleMania 2000 off of the Nintendo 64 video games. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but y'all let me know.
And apparently he went off the script and assaulted a professional wrestler at a show this past weekend. What? It's not Quentin Jackson? He goes by his nickname? What's his nickname then? Rampage? Well, that wouldn't make any sense. There's already a Rampage That's Rampage Jackson, son?
This Rampage.
Jackson going for the body slam. Good left up to the bottom. Oh!
Damn. Bro was such a vicious fighter.
Just gotta get out. Try. Oh, Dan, I told you he'd pick him up and
damn. Yeah, this anger management, you can see where where his son gets it from, huh?
That's his son? Oh, that checks out. That checks out.
Damn, right there, bro.
So let me get this straight. So Rampage Jackson's son rushed the ring while screaming on kick, slammed this wrestler, and then proceeded to punch him in the face. That's what people are upset about. Wait. Oh, he kept punching him.
Oh. Bro. Okay, bro, like I'm probably gonna black this whole part, this little part out. I'm sorry, but I don't want to show that type of stuff. Nah, bro, like, come on, bro, like, seriously, man, like, ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, the effort that these guys are putting into stopping a man literally about to almost commit, like, almost about to take someone's life, basically, man. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you guys?
So he slammed him and then swang on him 22 times. Ah, so what was the catalyst for something like this?
Worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little. Oh!
Damn.
Oh, you gonna sell it? He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
Okay.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will.
All right, so apparently he thought he was a worker, and so he decided to hit him over with a bottle, which is okay. I could see it being messed up and disrespectful, right? Okay.
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Yeah, I can see it being, I can see you getting mad at that, right? I'd be mad at it, especially if I'm not a worker and out of nowhere someone hits me with a bottle. I mean, a can over my head, right? Yeah, I'd be a little upset.
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Now, was it like crazy damaging? No, it's not. I'm gonna pick you up, slam you, and beat you till you flatline type of response, right? It doesn't deserve that type of response. Like, I'm surprised, bro.
Oh, you gonna sell it? He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking
Bro.
He's even asking, are you gonna sell it? Like, yeah.
What the fuck
He
was
messed
that?
up. He messed up right there.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will. I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
So it started when Psycho Stu slapped him over the head with the bottle, and they must have never made peace on that. They never made peace. That's why he was still upset.
Fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were camera.
I get it.
Bro seems so apologetic.
Never made peace. That's why he was still upset.
Fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were.
Bro seems genuinely like apologetic here. Like, bro's like, yo, man, my fault, bro. That's on me, my guy. And he, from what it seems like, from Rampage Jackson's son, Raja, seems to accept the apology. So what happened in the ring, though? What transpired in the ring says a whole different other story. You were not forgiving. You were being fake about this.
I get it.
Well, that's an apology on two different occasions within seconds of each other of the clear misinterpretation or miscommunication on what was going on.
Facts.
So how did he end up at the show?
We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're always working.
Oh, I understand now. So he's going to interfere into the match. See, they already have an understanding of what's going to happen when the interference happens later on that night, right?
Oh, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm going to have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get his ass. I don't even know what I'm going to do to him.
Well, that's a bit of an odd thing to say. You don't know what you're going to do to him. Surely you guys already discussed what maneuvers you're going to do the moment upon interference. Unless, of course, you're just playing dumb for the chat.
I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
Oh, that's interesting.
Get into tech quickly with triple.
This buffoon got tricked by his chat into crashing out. Please tell me that's not
playing dumb for the chat.
I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
Oh,
bro,
that's interesting. What a bizarre thing to say.
Oh my God,
it's always been my
way.
dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This sounds like you've got some sort of a premeditated assault.
Bro, he's letting people on the internet enable him into ruining his life. What are we talking about? This is the thing I hate about IRL streaming, bro, because some of these people are straight up imbeciles, buffoons, jackasses, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, I think cavemen have better IQ, like better like common sense than whatever the hell you guys have, man. This is ridiculous.
On your mind, brother. It seems like you want to go in there and inflict damage upon this man, despite the fact that you guys had already exchanged apologies, or I should say he apologized and you accepted said apology.
Yeah.
And now we're mere hours after that original altercation and you want to take things to the next level. That's a little odd. Furthermore, talk about 50
what
subs
a trash human.
for you to knock him out.
What
that
a trash human.
Weird. It's like you're asking the chat what you should do, despite the fact that it's you who's
allowing
going to be
them
going
to
into
enable
the ring
you is crazy.
and putting yourself at risk, and furthermore, putting somebody else's health at risk.
Right.
His shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
But wait a minute, that's a fellow wrestler who told you to go issue a receipt. And anybody who's watched pro wrestling or involved in pro wrestling, you know a receipt is ultimately if somebody were to have went a bit overboard, or maybe they stiffed you and hit you with a legitimate punch and inflicted any form of damage, something that went off the script, you respond with something of the same sort, right?
Yeah, like with a similar one strike, bro. If he hits you one time with a strong, like, I don't know, like a clothesline, right, and it catches you in the mouth, right, and you're just like, damn, bro, like that wasn't so, you kind of went a little too stiff on me, bro. So now in my receipt, I'm going to stiff arm you or hit you with something similar, right? With one strike, that's all you need to hit him back, right? He hit him with a can over the head. That's one strike, right? Okay, I'm gonna hit you with one receipt at least. Like, I'm gonna hit you with a solid, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna give you like a dead leg or something, right? I'm gonna punch you in the leg pretty hard, bro, and that's gonna be my receipt. That sounds reasonable. I would, if it would play out like that, I would have been like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Not crazy. No, this man took it to another, like, bro, to another realm, for real.
That through years, decades in pro wrestling. If a wrestler now comes to this already unhinged young man and tells him, hey, let loose, well, what else is he gonna think?
What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
His whatever he has going on with his chat is so for these people, right? And how old are you is my question, bro, because there's no way. You had to be held back a couple grades, bro. There's no way you're fully developed. Yeah, like, you can't convince me that you're a fully developed human being, because if you're allowing people to enable you like this, to gaslight you like this, to be like, oh, I'll bet, bro, I'm a F him up, like, come on, man.
I'm sorry, I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'm gonna show you, Tony.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This is probably uncharacteristic. He's not one to sucker punch somebody. Why would he do that?
We already got in a fight once.
Oh, really?
A couple 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He sucker punched me.
Wow.
Well, I saw the slap.
How'd that go for
Was
you?
that?
And what'd you do? Did you slam him on his head?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker went to the hospital that day.
Yeah.
I don't play that
Were
shit.
you fighting 3-on-1 though? Two big bitches came out the room too. Like, leave our man alone. You're like, oh god damn.
No, you know what? I felt bad about kicking his ass that day, and to this day, he's the only person I ever guillotined.
Oh my.
What kind of dynamic do you have with your children, brother? What kind of dynamic is this? Like you're the domino to this. You're the domino, bro. Because it sounds like you're just like the relationship you guys have is messed up. What happened, Rampage?
I never get guillotined on nobody. I didn't want to keep punching him, so I guillotined him and he wouldn't tap out. And
Oh, you put him to sleep?
yeah.
Wow.
Because when he sucker punched me, he almost rocked me, and it was right by I got like this 100-year-old door that turned to like a table.
Yeah, it's
like
haunted.
200 pounds. If I would have hit my head, I would have died.
Oh, but hold on, what was the fight over?
He's not gonna want me to tell what that fight was over.
It was embarrassing for him.
Yeah. I don't even.
Something stupid?
I ain't want him to talk about that.
Why?
Because
You happen? It happened.
Heavens to Betsy. So you mean to tell me he sucker punched his
Wow,
own father
unbelievable.
before? I mean, that's a definition of a crash out, right? Now, granted, I'll extend some grace. There's no way that Rampage Jackson knew that his son would move like this.
Rogers and his oldest son, whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids.
This dude is a terrible father. Oh my god. This dude is a terrible father. What? What are we talking about here?
Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college. So I saved up.
So F my other kids. F them. I ain't gonna try and really be persistent in their lives and try and be as persistent in trying to change their mentality, the person, and that way they can be a functioning member in society. No, F that. I'm just gonna give my money to the Japanese kids because at least I
College tuition for the two Japanese kids.
unbelievable.
And bail money for Roger and his brother. So
Bail money. Oh no.
don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just going to bail him out.
Oh, so you
I
saved
dislike-
up bail money.
I'm
in
disliking
advance
Rampage every
for
second.
your son, knowing that he'd probably do something that would result in him being put in jail, so then you can bail him out. Right. So what are your thoughts on the situation?
This is what happened, Chad. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something. And Roger didn't react, but Roger didn't fight though. He didn't do anything because I told Roger not to get punched, but still nigga hit my son over the head. And then he asked my son, "You ain't gonna sell it when you in pro wrestling?" So this motherfucker that hit my son is stupid. So in order for me not to go to fucking jail, I gotta talk to his coach.
Well, that's a little
why are you going to
because
jail?
why would you end up going to jail? Because you were going to crash out too. Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Really?
they both can't be tamed. Oh, they Miley Cyrus 2010. What's going on?
Really,
Let's go
dude?
back to the sun.
Tell you guys this. They told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you. I'm going to hit him as many times as I can. Watch.
Wow.
No, they
Garbage.
didn't tell me to fake hit him. They said I could hit him for
Garbage person.
real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real. If he hits me back.
Bro, they said give him your receipt. That's it. They never said, yeah, go ahead and the other wrestler who was a jackass, by the way, for also being someone that enabled this my good. I want to say something so bad about this dude. I swear, bro. But it's that wrestler. It truly is also just as responsible, not responsible, but he is he should get in trouble and he should get let go out of this promotion for pushing this jackass to you know, like go ahead and crash out on him. Yeah, go ahead, bro. You give him your receipt, and if anyone tells you anything, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna stop it. Like, do you not feel the do you not see this kid's like do you not feel his like unhinged behavior? Do you not feel like he's this unhinged person? Do you not feel that?
Back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to.
A few moments later.
Look how hot. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna show that part, bro. I ain't the type of person to be showing stupid shit like that, bro. I ain't the type of person that wants to allow that type of stuff to be seen.
You gonna get banned for it? It was really bad?
That's what chat was saying. They said it was bad. Don't show it.
I hope it was staged. I hope it's.
Does it look staged, bro? You're literally seeing your son just straight up assault and try and what is this, attempted? He's trying to do attempted murder here. All right, you literally see your son doing that, right? Like you see him connecting heavy, bro. Oh, I hope it's staged. This ain't strong side.
Sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore pro wrestling.
Terrible. Like
Tell them motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for.
Oh nah, this dude's slow. Oh, this dude's slow.
Not no fucking bitch, bro.
Bro.
At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self. Because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
Unbelievable, bro.
Real shit.
Bro is literally like a child. He's just a child, bro, with a temper. He's throwing a tantrum right now, bro.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro.
What'd he say?
Not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro.
What'd he say?
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger.
Jump for this, bro. Like, no cap, bro. Because he feels he's tough after he slid into the ring without this man not even being able to fight back. He just straight up picked him up and slammed him and then started going all that. That dude never had a chance to actually fight back and defend himself. Now you got some other folks that are really like confronting you face to face, man to man. You better go ahead and go handle those folks right there, bro. Because those guys, I'm pretty sure like it's a tight knit like little like wrestling org, bro, where they know each other, they know who they are, they know that this man was probably a good man with just one mistake. He just happened to make one mistake, and you made him pay that mistake with almost losing his life. You know, like, go ahead and face him, bro. Go ahead and fight him, bro.
Right now,
don't back out.
Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go.
No, bro. You were tough. Remember, you were able to push off the referee, the wrestlers, and all that good stuff. Go ahead and push whoever's holding you back off, bro. Go ahead and push them off, bro. You know, you were able to do that with the other folks. Go ahead and push them off and go ahead and face these folks, bro.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, you tough with all your niggas and shit. You ain't tough by yourself, though.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we go.
But you ain't tough yourself because you literally, you blindsided a man.
I got you.
What are we talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
I know. Get in this car. Get in this car. I saw him here, man. Get in. No, passenger, bro. Get in the passenger.
Fucking bitches, bro.
No, I know.
One of them fucking bit me, bro.
No, I was trying to get in.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell are you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off, though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up.
Damn.
Girls, don't overuse this new pink salt.
Fucking flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
My bad.
My bad.
In the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all that shit.
I hope this man goes to prison for a very, very long time. I hope this man goes to prison for a very... My bad. My bad. It pissed me off, Andre. Oh, well, you know, you double slammed him. That dude flatlined. They can't wake him up. Oh, my bad. Wow. Wow. This dude, bro, is such a... Yeah, send him to prison. I hope whatever money Rampage Jackson saved up for, because he knew he was going to bail them out. I hope that money isn't enough. I hope he doesn't even get bail. I just hope he goes to prison. Go ahead and mess with all those prisoners. You know, since you want to be Mr. Tough Guy, go ahead and mess with those prisoners over there, bro. My bad though. Nah, dude, that shit. No, this is about to make me crash out because that's so like you straight up just disregarded another human being and just and your simple like the way you responded to this is just my bad. Like, bro, I would be scared as soon if I were to slam someone, right, and then I see him just I'd be scared, you know. Like, you'd be like, damn, bro, like, oh, shoot, my bad, bro. Like, oh, damn, like, I took this too far. You know, this isn't a combat. This isn't UFC. This isn't boxing. This isn't martial arts, bro. Okay, understandable. I can get that. This is pro wrestling, bro. It's not that deep here. It's not that deep in this realm, my brother. You know, unless you go to, like, strong style. But even then, those are mostly strikes. Yeah. My bad. Oh my god.
You didn't have to fucking take it there.
Wow. I'll call you back later.
So let me get this straight. This man receives a phone call from individuals who were affiliated with the promotion, attempting to reprimand him for taking things a bit too far. And they pretty much disclose, hey, you know that guy who you just knocked out and had him profusely eating your fists on the ground? Yeah, he flatlined. We're struggling to get this man to not only be responsive, we're unaware if he's even still alive. And the only response that Raja has is the R-Truth special.
My bad. Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Settle down. You have to go deliberate. I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Now, let's first get some things out of the way. This was a WWE affiliate, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
It was that prior to today because it got removed off of their Instagram. And I believe Rikishi is directly affiliated with this promotion, or it's his promotion. The name of it goes by Knock X Pro Wrestling or Knox Pro Wrestling, whatever the case just so happens to be. It's a very unfortunate situation that this even happened. Now,
he literally just ruined this promotion. I dislike this dude. Oh, nah, bro. This dude is a freaking loser.
We know in pro wrestling, people try to get dynamic angles any way that they can to generate clicks on social media, especially on the indies, because we all know viewership and virality online is currency for any kind of establishment, organization, promotion, whatever the case just so happens to be. But this ain't the way to go about it, because when you're dealing with incredibly volatile type individuals, things can go left straight out the gate.
It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today.
I'll tell you right now, Roger Jackson is in a terrible spot right now because there is no scenario in which I can envision a circumstance in which he gets off. So let's just go through this entire thing that now that you all have the information that you need. So from the catalyst of the entire event, here he approaches Psycho Stu, and for whatever reason, Psycho Stu, who believes that Roger Jackson is a professional wrestler at that time, hits him over the head with a can of beer, soda, whatever the case just so happens to be. You can hear in the midst of the audio, after the contact is made and they stand there for about 5 seconds, he says, oh, you don't sell it? Because he doesn't recognize that Roger's not a professional wrestler.
Worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell.
I'm not gonna lie, and the way this is coming off of this clip, to me, it's like, bro, he's working. Roger Jackson is also part of this. He's working probably because the way he responds, the way he's interacting with Psycho Stu,
Like, worried about
it sounds like
not a professional
wrestler. It sounds like this is part of the work.
You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a
Like it sounds like, and I would, you know, if I were Psycho Stu, I would think the same thing, especially if you're doing kayfabe and stuff like that, right? Where you, even when you're outside of the ring, outside of the wherever you're at, you're a little bit in character, right? I'm pretty sure like Psycho Stu is in character and all that stuff, right? So he's like, okay, like this gotta be a work, you know?
Oh, you don't sell it?
Marvin Connected Home is.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
That led to, moments later, the apology from Psycho Stu to Roger Jackson. Apparently, he was going to get involved in the match regardless later on that evening.
Fucking seal that.
I'm
sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were
I get it.
Nah, bro. Like, bro, you're telling me you see how genuinely apologetic he is. You see how genuinely apologetic he is, bro. That's when you're like, you know what? This did not really mean this in any form, shape, or way. I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna let this pass. This is just a miscommunication. Whatever, bro. If something were to happen inside the ring when I go back in and he stiff arms me and still continues to try and, you know, bully me, I could say, then okay, like, you know, I would probably like punch him like once in the stomach or something pretty hard, right? At the end of the day, you know, I'm like physically fit. I'm physically like I can beat this man up. Right? Like I'll just, you know, handle him in the ring a little bit, like one punch, two punch, and then just kind of like tussle him down or whatever. But to go to this degree and to be such a fake person, because you're such a fake person, because you're accepting this apology, whatever, bro. Like, I don't know. And then so much is going through my mind because everyone here else sees the tension, right? Like you can see the tension. You felt the tension when he hit him with the can and everything. There's tension there, and I feel like okay, there's probably gonna be tension here. Maybe I'm not gonna allow this this to go through. I'm just gonna like probably like make sure that Jackson is like good. Maybe do this some other day. Make sure he's nice and cooled down. You know, make sure that everything is perfectly clear, and then he's gonna do what he's gotta do. Nope, we're gonna continue it for today and let the tension
We're
go.
working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're always
fake.
working.
Here's
What
where
a
things
fake
get a little
man.
left. That wrestler who approached Roger and told him, yo, tag him up, give him a receipt. He said he'd be somebody who runs into the ring and goes breaks it up.
You run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
Bro, like why would you? Man. Bro, I hope you get kicked out and you never work in any promotion again.
You'll never see him. You'll never see him get into the ring. When
That's
the altercation and everything went down, this man never got involved.
Look at this, bro.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Stop this shit, man.
So he put the battery pack in your back to essentially go out there and crash out, and your dumbass took the bait. Furthermore, you saw.
You're gonna allow some outside force to enable you to do such an act like this, bro. Like, not even one working brain cell, obviously, bro. Like, that brain cell you got in there has to be in the wheelchair, just absolutely handicapped, barely struggling to get by. Because, man, like, you could catch, bro. I would laugh in his face if he would have told me to, like, oh no, go ahead and get in there and like mess this dude up. Because it's like, bro, like, why are you being a goofy goober, bro? Like, why are you telling me to go ahead and like hurt this other human being, bro? Like, like, let me handle that, bro. Let me handle that within my own mental state, bro. Like, don't come over here and try and gaslight me and tell me to do all this other crap when you're not the one that's gonna get in trouble, when you're not the one that's gonna, deal with the consequences that come with these type of actions. Shut the hell up.
Raja, despite already acknowledging the apology from
buffoon,
Psycho Stu
bro.
hours earlier, he proceeded to allow the chat to continue to egg him on and pretty much rage bait him into going and crashing out as well. With them saying, hey, don't take that level of disrespect. If that was me, I wouldn't let that shit slide.
Right,
and here
right.
he kept bigging himself up and psyching himself up to go and crash out.
Me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. That shit pissed me.
Crash out.
Me off, bro.
And man's right here hears him. Dude, you hear this dude talking. You hear him, how he's expressing himself. You don't think like, hey, bro, like, yo, bro, like, it's not the way to do this. It's not, this ain't the move, bro. Like, don't crash out. Don't go crazy, bro. All right. This might go in a terrible direction where you can lose your career, ruin your whole life. Don't do it. You don't think of, like, I don't know, putting your hand on his shoulder and calming him down, bro. You're a human being that's actually right next to this man that could have, like, maybe stopped it a little bit, like, come on, bro.
It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get it back. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him?
Weirdo.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't
Weirdo.
Me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joe. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch.
Sad.
Fuck this dude.
Sad.
Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Suave. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'm gonna show you, Tony.
You heard him say, oh, well, I have no idea what they want me to go and do. You know what? I'm going to hit him for real. I'm going to knock his ass out. I'm going to throw as much punches as I possibly can. All of these things are things that's spinning in his mind to go and do. And nobody ever, at least from what you could see throughout the stream, because it's still up there now, nobody ever went to go and check with Son to be on, hey, man,
thank
this
you.
is what we need you to go and do. They just assumed that homie was just going to come in and keep the cordial. That's crazy. Now, I'm not saying because he Rampage Jackson's son, you should just assume you have to proceed with caution like you're dealing with former women's champion Naomi, but it's kind of implied.
Congrats to Naomi for her pregnancy, real quick, right? I'm happy that she is bringing in another Oos. I was so happy to see the announcement, low-key. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy for that
the
family.
type of pops he happened to have when he's it's kind of implied, knowing the type of pops he happened to have when he stepped inside of the octagon. But all that being said, the altercation ultimately goes and happens. Now, here's my thing with Raja, right?
Okay, here we go.
You
here we
slam
go.
man's on the ground, you punch him once, and you can see there's no response from him. You then begin to flurry 21 straight punches.
You.
All of them unprotected. There wasn't a situation where you saw man's on the ground, Psycho Sid try to put his hands up and defend himself. He laying there, starfished, Jesus crucifixion, arms spread, mouth ajar, beard, Duck Dynasty, laid out, taking all kinds of knuckles across his face like Sonic characters was teabagging him, fam. It was bad. You never once thought, hey, maybe I'm taking it a bit too far. Because consider, if nobody ran into the ring to go try to pull Raja off of Psycho Stu, he probably would have still been punching him right now.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
He had no sign to stop him because even when they intercepted that final swing, he's pulled the dude off of him and attempted to go and swing again, bro. This man completely snapped. All he saw was red in the moment. I'll say this much for the two individuals who were inside the ring already. The referee stood there, and apparently he must have been instructed, hey, Raja's gonna come and interfere, so let him do what it is that he wants to do. But at one point, you've got to make the executive decision and say, yo, this shit done went too far. The ref never intervened. You only saw him like, hey, stop that. He was doing the damn unselected character in WWF No Mercy. This was him. Just pretty much the same way I used to joke on Jason Jordan on stream a couple of weeks ago. This was the referee. Stop that. No, don't hit him anymore. You have to stop. You have full autonomy
for real, bro. Like that's the thing that made me like upset, bro. It's like, bro, as soon as you see his body hit the canvas and see it was unconscious, that's immediately like, yo, like lock in. This is not a work. Lock in.
Your body. Don't get me wrong. I understand it's a scary situation. Mans is crashing out right before you, but it is in your job description to go and protect the talent that is inside of the ring. Raja's gonna do his spot and go on with the remainder of his life. Psycho Stu is a co-worker of yours. Moreover, you would assume perhaps a friend within the same promotion. So you're just essentially letting this happen by not going and intervening. Of course, it's a risk because you might mess around and get knocked out and laid out and hit with all the flurry of punches. But you've got to protect your mans. You can't just stand there and just stop that.
Yeah, no, it's so ridiculous.
You're hurting him.
And then the other wrestlers
should do something.
This guy right here too.
You're the ref. Then the other wrestler who was there, mans was hella delayed as if there was some sort of invisible barrier in between him and the whole altercation in front of him. Homie afraid to go and break it up. Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro? Like, obviously you can identify when shit done went a bit too far, hence why the other wrestlers came marching in, barging into the altercation, because you saw the one guy actually throw a couple of headbutts at Raja as well. And then afterwards they get into the, they trying to get him out of the, or I shouldn't say they were trying to get him out of the arena. I think he left on his own volition because they were attempting to get him.
Man, I wish JBL was in that ring, bro. I wish JBL was in that ring. I really do, bro. Like, JBL would have been perfect for this moment. Like, man,
to come back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Because apparently police was already called immediately upon what transpired. And when Raja was leaving with his cameraman, they were trying to do everything they can to get that man to come back so he could possibly mess around and be apprehended and arrested there on the scene. But ultimately that wasn't the case, right? Afterwards, he gets a phone call from his father, also a phone call from the other people from the promotion. They exchange whatever it is that they had to have exchanged verbally, right? But in the midst of all of that, upon hearing that Mans was flatlining, allegedly,
don't even remind me,
not
bro.
being responsive, we saw that.
My bad.
And he's currently hospitalized in bad shape, might I add. All you had to say, Raja, that is my bad? Bro, you clearly went too far, and he was ranting and raving and on an emotional trip talking about, I'm not gonna tolerate disrespect.
My bad.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro.
Like a toddler, bro.
One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
Ain't nobody said all that after the fact of what transpired. He apologized to you hours ago. You were supposed to come in, do a regular spot, and mind you, he could have possibly got away with just the slam. And if he swang down and just did one punch and left it at that, probably doesn't have this big ass outcry. But he kept going.
Nah, bro. Even that is it's so far. It's so far, bro. Like with that slam, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Nah, bro. Like even the slam is way too far, bro. The whole situation, the way he got gaslit, the way he was, everything leading up to that, bro. Like it's just so trash.
On a defenseless person, and then afterwards when they trying to break the shit up, you still trying to throw punches and throw people off and do the most. Like, bro, you don't recognize you in the wrong? And you still verbally trying to accost these individuals for essentially being upset at what happened to their boy. You talk about, yeah, one of them bit me. You surprised? You nearly killed one of their mans. What's wrong with you? This man had better immediately lawyer up. That is for Roger. Because I can promise you, they're going to sue jail. This man for everything that he has. I promise you that. Yeah. And again, I can't see a scenario in which he's able to go and get off, because you hear him in the midst of the stream continue to talk about what he's going to do and how he's going to go overboard. And then you see it manifest mere minutes after he spent all that time talking about what's going to transpire.
He admitted it, bro.
Albeit, the only sort of loophole you can go with is, well, he's not a pro wrestler. He's a pro fighter. Nobody told him exactly what it was that he was supposed to go and do. You had the other wrestler tell him to go out there and provide.
I could never defend someone like that, bro. I could never defend such an action in my life, bro. F that, man. Like, you're on your own. Like, you don't look at me now, stupid. Like, you're on your own. You were the one that decided to crash out. Don't look at. If I was the lawyer, bro, I would have been like, Your Honor, this man's stupid as hell. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man. You want to, like, can you shave like at least like a year off out of the 70? 69 is not bad. That's what he's gonna be getting this whole entire time when he's in there. So I don't know. It's cool.
Provide a receipt, but anybody can look through the eyes and see, hey, he went way overboard.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
That's what we needed in that ring at that time, bro. JBL.
So for him, he better lawyer up and hope he could resurrect motherfucking Johnny Cochran's spirit or something. Because I can tell you right now,
I hope
it's not having access to 1 million industrial grade products.
Going to jail. Get that man an orange jumpsuit right now. And for Psycho Sid,
Why me?
Psycho Stu, speedy recovery, brother. It's unfortunate that you had to endure this, and best believe he's probably going to have a massive amount of money that's raised for not only his medical bills, but furthermore his legal representation as well.
Mr. Beast offers to support wrestler Psycho Stu, who was hospitalized and recovering after an on-stream assault. I read he was a veteran that used wrestling as an outlet to get over PTSD. If his kid is a fan or I can help with hospital bills, I'll help. Bro, there is no way, bro. Oh my god, bro. Raja, bro, you're such a just. Oh my god, dude.
Because if there's one thing that folks don't play about in this country, it's veterans.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
So just knowing that is directly attached to him, there is no scenario where Roger's gonna mess around and get off, fam. So enjoy these next few weeks, days, months, if you will, of freedom, because it's nothing but a cold cell that I see in your future, fam.
I hope
y'all
so.
let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this entire situation, because following this whole thing along, my entire morning has been allocated towards this damn case. In fact, I hadn't gone live for Monday Night Raw that's going on in the UK solely because I was so embedded in researching on this doggone story. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Personally, I think Roger's cooked. I don't see a scenario in which he gets off. And for Rampage Jackson, unfortunately, that bail money you about to have to use on your son, it's about to be futile. Could have used it, put in some doggone investments for when he get out. Because he's going away, maybe not for a super long time, but he going away nonetheless.
Yes. And I hope he does. I hope he does get put away forever, or for like at least 25 to 30 years, bro. Make him learn a lesson. And one of the things I definitely got out of this is like how easily influenced some people are into allowing strangers on the internet, into allowing them and enabling you to ruin your life, right? And they genuinely bring out the worst out of people. Just look at what happened with that poor streamer that I can't remember his name. He was a French dude, but he passed out in his sleep. Bro, the chat was laughing and giggling, and these guys were eating it up until they got worse. And mind you, these guys were terrible people, and like these guys were terrible human beings first and foremost, but they turned into even worse. They turned into monsters once the chat started enabling their behavior and stuff like that, and torturing that French man, right? We have so many examples of like these IRL streamers getting easily influenced and then just basically ruining their lives over some chatters, bro. Bro, it's crazy, bro. I can never imagine myself getting like gaslit by a random user 75 to go over here and slam someone until they and basically try to end their lives. Or I can never imagine freaking SpongeBob Booty Licker 67 to go ahead and like influence me to go rob this person, or to go and do some heinous acts, bro. Or be or go, like be a menace and like ruin some poor worker's day, bro. Like I can't imagine myself in that, and it confuses me every time I see someone get gaslit and turn into these weird monsters or these weird folks that are just like basically robots. They're like, you know what? It reminds me when like Plankton was able to get into SpongeBob's brain, and he was able to like control the mechanisms and stuff like that. That's the chatters, right? The chatters are Plankton, and the streamer is SpongeBob, and they're just allowing themselves to be used by these chatters into committing some stupid stuff. It's what I see from me. It's what I got. But anyway, all right, laters.